I don't know if this is straight or not or what the heck's going on, but it doesn't feel normal for me. But I'm going to be doing the BH Doja Cat Mega Palette. And this is what this palette looks like. Very nice. I do like the color story, but there's like a lot of light shades in this palette, but we'll try to like get some colorful looks created. I feel like not right. I think it's like lopsided somewhere. Anyways, let's get this started. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I already put base on with a different palette. So, and this palette looks like it has a bunch of base colors. So, like a lot of light colors for the base. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna dig right in. I don't have any clue on what to do. Even though it should be easy, it's a color. I see a bunch of colors, so it should be fine. So how's everybody doing? I'm gonna go in with, I think Cosmo. I think that's what it's right here. That like purpley shade. It's like pastel almost. I do like pastels, but I wish it was like more better, but that looks really good. To swatch right there. Let's get some more pigmentation. I heard this palette was just not as good and it's mediocre. But I do, you know, this is the first time, and purples to me, I feel like it's a hard shade to put on, but it's going on pretty easy. I don't know if people are gonna still keep this palette around or what. I just thought it was way better than Iggy Azalea palette. And this is just way better. So how's everybody doing? For me, I'm doing okay and not the best. But hopefully it gets better throughout the day. Get that purpley shade going. Then I'm gonna deepen that up with the shade called Lily. It looks like this. So I'm gonna deep up the crease with the shade. And looks like that. So you do have to build it up, but that's with any palette, is to build up any color for your liking. But that's about it, you know. So what do you like? I'm thinking about digging into my face, swatching like bronzers, blushes, and highlighters, going into my face palettes and showing you one by one and see if I like it or not. I think that's what needs to happen pretty soon. Like I was even thinking maybe after this video, start, you know, digging into my collection, showing you a palette by swatches, swatching all the colors, if I like a palette or not, if I'm still gonna keep it around or not, you know, stuff like that, and maybe go in deep depth in palettes. Would that be interesting to you? So these are really good shades. Like, I think this palette is pretty good. I'm gonna go in with maybe Orchard. I want to go to Mystic, maybe Mystic. The shade, turn it to like a little orangey, and then maybe going in with Sunflower. So these two shades. For my shirt, you know, switch it up to like a color that I am wearing and not just pink and purple. So here's Mystic. And that was going in once. And then Sunflower. Going in once. So that's pretty. So yeah. Today I hope it gets better. That's pretty, like, sunburnt color. Going into spring, I am just like, can't wait for the 90s, to be completely honest. But it's getting there. This Saturday will be 97. And like slowly going up. So I'm just cleaning. I woke up at 5:30 and just stayed up and cleaned a little bit. I still have to do dishes, but I'm just cleaning the, you know, the floor, sweeping the floor, gathering garbage up, you know. Same old, same old. Cleaning the table. Just having to do dishes a little bit later. Seeing what's for lunch, all that good stuff. It's real fun. But yeah. I think I probably need my glitter glue real quick. Okay, here it is. So I'm kind of tired and restless. I just can't go to sleep. Once I'm up sometimes. And I feel like yesterday I woke up pretty early, but not as early as today. And I'm just getting a little tired. So I'm just, I don't know. But I should be getting something in the mail. That's like more of my day. It's like, oh, getting something in the mail. Like, I totally forgot I have to review this Ilia mascara and cheek multi-stick. Which it's probably gonna be for cheek. Maybe for both lips and cheek. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just having quite a bit on my mind today. I am gonna go in with Sunflower. I'm not gonna pick up the palette like I almost did, but here's Sunflower. And going in with like a packing brush type. So yeah, this palette to me seems pretty decent. It doesn't have like the highest pigment, but you know, it's pretty decent for me. Even though I do like my Glam Light that has like a powering of the pigment. Like I hear like so many cars. I hate those like loud, fast cars. There's a lot in town. And I'm like, oh, it's so annoying. So yeah, it doesn't like pack a punch of color, but like Angelica said, this is mediocre. But I like it, you know. Sometimes you don't need, you know, packing a punch of color. Like I'm going somewhere, I need to be like out there. No, this is really good. I don't know why people are like dissing this palette as much as I heard. Um, it swatches pretty nicely. I'm gonna go in with looking at that pink and then looking at this teal. So like I'm looking at Orchard right here and then this wild color, teal, for underneath, just to add a little bit of wild color underneath. So I'm gonna go in with wild. So yeah, nothing much going on today that I know of, like. So yeah. When someone say they need space, do you just give them the space or not? Just wondering. So if someone says they needed space, I would totally understand and give them a space and see how long that takes. Like I'm getting to that point, like I didn't even swatch these. So here is a wild that I just put on. It's really light, like I might have to deepen up the outer portion with a deeper tone. And I'm thinking about strength. This shade right here. And I'll swatch this one too. So it swatches like that. Just in the outer portion. We can do that. Okay, and then Orchard I'll swatch. It felt pretty nice. So those are the colors so far. I think COVID like calmed down. What do you think? Like I went bowling and I didn't get sicker or anything and I feel like 100% better. So I'm like, feeling pretty good. So next I'll come, what do I want to go into? There is like Stellar, Blossom, all these shadows here. So this is Stellar. We have Blossom. Maybe Blossom. I'll swatch it. Because I don't know what to wear. It's like that frosted color. Could be like a highlight or some some point in time. Like when I'm like finished with a palette, if I actually go through like panning and I have like some shades, I'm like really into frankening. But when I do franken, like I love franken my stuff, but I don't end up using them. You know? So I'm like, do I still try to keep frankening and playing with palettes? Because I just normally just use these palettes. But if I put it in a palette, if I franken something and put it back in a palette, maybe I'll dig into it better. It's like I should be able to, you know, play with my palettes still. Or is it just weird that, you know, I think it's weird that I like frankening shadows, but I don't use them. Maybe because the quality sucks after. That's horrible that like I need to get better at knowing how to franken and have like really good quality shadows. So that's what it's looking like. I definitely need to play more into this palette. I do like it, but I do like the swatches a little bit better. That's my opinion. Okay, I don't have any eyeliners. I'm going into my project pan. I think I needed more usage. Actually, I do need more usage on this copper, foiled copper, or something like that. And I think this would be perfect. I was gonna go with another blue, but I'm almost done using up. I need more usage on this one. So it's going good. My project pan's doing good as long as I don't have any eyeshadow palettes in here. I think it's just good like that. So I do like this Rare Beauty mascara, and I do use my primer still. Now Lena is barking throughout the house. Lena, what are you doing? So yeah, I do like this Rare Beauty. Are you talking? There is nobody out there. No one actually passed by. So I don't know why she is barking. My goodness. Lena, go away. I don't know if you're like stopping and going, crap. Great. It's not as bad, but I hate when mascara goes on my shadow. That's okay though. It's not as bad that I don't think so. Let me get focus. Sorry for the barking. I don't know what she heard for her to bark. I think this palette's actually pretty good. Yeah. Just need to add a little bit more pink underneath this part. Oh, now it wants to be pigmented. I feel like it gets pigmented and then it automatically washes away. It's weird for a shadow to do that without blending. But it's like I have to add the green as well. But that's what it looks like. Here's the color story again. What do you think about the color story? It's pretty nice. I like it. For $36, I think it should have been like $25, not like almost $40 for this. I did have a coupon and it just like went exactly the $36, and I had like my birthday and a free cleanser that was already on clearance to make it just the $36 just to pay for this. Yeah. Extra clean vegan formula. I hope they have like better formulation and stick with one formulation for the BH. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen to BH after Revolution, Makeup Revolution bought it out? I hope they keep the best formulation and just have it like steady and standard formulation throughout. You know, if they make any more BH palettes, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, give me your thoughts on BH and your thoughts on this palette. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.